Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the LSU versus Ole Miss college football matchup on Saturday, October 22nd, 2022. It's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. I do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. Let's get to this one. LSU taking on Ole Miss. LSU 5-2 on the season. Ole Miss 7-0 on the season. LSU coming off of a nice win against Florida. When we look at the 5-2 record of LSU, those two losses, very easy to pinpoint. The Florida State loss, they missed the extra point on the final play of the game. If the game goes to overtime, well, we're not really sure what would have happened in that one, but LSU certainly had the momentum. And then the game against Tennessee, they fumbled the opening kickoff. The Vols punch it in and never looked back and pretty much bombed them that entire game. Of course, that Tennessee team, very, very good. We saw them knock off Alabama last week. Doesn't mean that it's okay to keep fumbling kickoffs the way that LSU has done in at least 3 games this season. And this is just from going from the eye test and what I remember from watching those games. And that's how often they're fumbling kicks this season. When we look at Ole Miss, this is a team, with Lane Kiffin. Last year, they were a passing team with Corral. This year, they are a running team. Number 3 in the nation at rushing the football. Super effective at it. And, LSU, a team that really does not defend the run well. We're going to see them push those defensive backs closer to the line, try and stop the run, forced Ole Miss to beat them passing the football. Lane Kiffin, while I'm critical of him, over time, and I think he's done his best work with really, really good teams, that Reggie Bush team at USC, and of course over in Alabama under Nick Saban. Tough to not be able to put the pieces together when you have those kind of teams. But the thing is that here at Ole Miss, he has done a nice job, and they're 7-0 on the season. The LSU offense has been balanced under Brian Kelly, certainly far from perfect. And, we've seen, wide receivers overthrown from time to time, but generally we see the chemistry also starting to build there as well. And we know that LSU has plenty of talent. LSU is 5-2 against the number on the natural turf and 5-2 at home against a team with a winning road record, while Ole Miss is 4-1 against the number in their last 5 on the road, 5-1 against the number following the spread following a game they did not cover the spread. Ole Miss, though, 0-4 against the number in their last 4 trips to the Bayou to take on LSU. The favorites covered in 5 of the last 7 meetings between these teams, and the home team is covered in the last 4. Now, we've seen really sharp line movement in this game where the line has passed through 0. LSU opening as an underdog and now favored. And we have to always remember that the Sharps aren't betting on a team to win. They're not betting on anything close to that. They are betting on a very specific number, and once that number is gone, well, so are they. And this is one of those games where they're gone, and I don't even care if they're there or not. I'm going to take Ole Miss in this one. I think they win this thing outright, no problem, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.